Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. On the last episode, Kamoshida had his change of heart and confessed everything that he has done. And now it's time to go and sell this medal. We're no longer getting expelled. Oh, this guy. Oh. This is how we actually get to start that guy's, a gold medal. Why do you have this? I don't buy any fakes or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? 30,000 it is. Hey. It's almost time. Take this with you. It's, thanks for selling me the medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. You know, he said Iwa. Yes, there are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? Dunno. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I've got a business to run here. You. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. And they'll show everything that's going down here today. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. You. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey,
Oh, he's
I just
great
had a
at his
great
job.
idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
His rank is real. Like, you're in danger. Oh yeah, we should be able to start having, you need guts for his. I don't remember what rank. I think it's like rank 4 or something like that.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
This is new. It serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised.
No,
I don't
and it
think we
serves him
did
right.
anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
No, I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I'll tell you later.
Huh? Why? Oh, I get it. It's because you sold it for a lot more than we were expecting, isn't it? You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I don't think that's an option to sell for more than that.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Hey,
Skip.
what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking
That's
forward to
the
it.
highly praised Japanese one, right? It's supposed to be like one of the best in the world, if not the best. We're finally having this celebration tomorrow. Can't wait. Plant.
Nice.
You know what?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah. Training the room will cause time to pass, but will raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
You start to get better and better at it until it no longer has any real effect. Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, why don't you buy... Didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared, I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more effective in your workout. I'm not going to take the most protein, I'm going to save those for the gym.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up! Push past your limit!
Hey,
Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
nice going.
It seems you gained some strength. Yeah.
All right.
Looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
All right.
Well,
That's why I don't want to waste the protein. You really didn't help too much with this. Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? That was plus 6 health, which can come in handy. Good joke, girl. You don't want him to die. You don't. You don't. Especially after a long battle, you don't want him to be the one that just die.
So good.
Look how she's just eating dessert.
no wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good.
Honestly,
Seems a famous
Ryuji looks
hotel
like he has
after all.
more of a balanced meal than, well, Joker actually has the most balanced meal.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
It should feel good.
Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Alright, take it back for you. You have anything balanced?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
It does look
Let's
awful.
go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
The voice acting in Persona is actually pretty good. Because it's how they portray their emotions.
At
Which
a
I love.
top-class hotel.
There are moments where it's like,
Dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
It's like, get some fish. The scene wasn't my best. It's it's gotta be over here because I can hear the chatter. That's the salad dishes, fish dishes right here.
Ooh, I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you
I need to get some more
heard, my
fish.
dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like... Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the
I'm
plus
surprised
side,
you didn't do
we get
that
to
in
eat
the
the
first
food
place.
later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
There is. That's the dessert.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. And they're doing this in front of the actual... Well, act fast and make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
What's...
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting.
Let's talk about weird. Look at these people's faces. Or their lack of faces at that. Where's the meat dish? They were especially supposed to be nearby. Well, I can't seem to find a spot to... Oh, here we go.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthused. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so...
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well,
They were dressed quite well, but they...
Alright, let's get some rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! Sorry.
I love
didn't
me
get
some
carried away
rice.
there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's any, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
That's what they all say. It does make an impact
Acting
when you
like
do
you
some
have a
stuff.
refined palate all of a sudden.
But it's not just using better ingredients, it's better measurements and all that other stuff. I'm still trying to learn new recipes and everything else. I like to
Think
cook.
you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
One more job should do it. Honestly. If we clear out the ballast enough.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has...
What the...
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line!
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji.
We're in a
to
hurry.
Ryuji.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Huh.
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
I'm pretty sure that
lose
scene
your
needed more
temper over
guts. Maybe it was the other option.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yeah, it always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I also really like this song too. This music is great. It's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Yeah, I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
Tile,
Are you just hungry?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
I had to take out the notebook. Your teammate may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The Phantoms. Come now, come now. Don't no space. Shoot, what was it again? Phantom. I used to. I think I spelled that wrong, actually. I don't think so. I mean, it is. Dang it. I want my S. Give me a space for an S. I need one more slot. I thought there was some, because that's what I called myself last time. I had more space. Like, this is nonsense. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I need a space. That is not what it is. Stop it. I need a space. Here we go. We're still the Phantom Thieves. So let's make sure we rate that. That is not what I was going for. I really don't get why the game has to treat me like this. I thought we were friends. And I feel betrayed, and I don't like it. Let's see. Hopefully this has enough, let's see. No, that's not going to do it. I think I'd have to actually remove the space. Let me not do that. Let me not make the Cody Gaming mistake all over again. Because I think... Yeah, this one, I have enough space for this. I think that's right. Always looks funny when you spell thieves to me. But I think that's right. I wish I could have added the space. I don't think that's right. I do not think that's right. But it is, isn't it? It just looks funny. Oh, I got an idea. I want to use coded thieves, but I wanted to use coded phantoms because it sounds better to me. Coded thieves isn't bad. English is stupid, by the way. Look at how it's spelled. It looks off. They really should give you more space. Nah, I think this is good. I like it, at least. I just wish I could have a space.
That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Seriously, wish I could have that space. At least I was able to cast it. We're the Coded Thieves.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not
Don't
a
let you
bad
go
idea.
get the best of you, though.
For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
So now we're getting to the next thing. I really wanted coded phantoms. But I guess I can live with coded
Another
thieves.
world
I just
in
wish
which
I could have that
people's
space.
distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established a Phantom Thieves, so it was worth it. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? Don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's this approval rating thing, but it was only like at 6%. Better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves Den. Thieves Den has been unlocked. That's new. That's new. You can access the Thieves Den from triangle menu. Okay. At the Thieves Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now then. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Why didn't they just make that our hideout?
Nice.
I hate this planet. Can I leave?
I can see it.
Screw you, Morgana. What do I read?
Hey,
Okay, at least I can do that. Wait, who's talking to me? Oh, hey! I did. You just never stopped eating. Alright.
hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
Once I get to finish this book. Alright, kindness up. I think that's for kindness. Yep, we are now considerate.
All right.
Oh, I gotta return that book from Zorro. I love the movies. Zorro was great. I should rewatch the old one.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
I won't.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
What do you think I've been
Spending
doing?
time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Yeah, ring 3, power stock. Increase your persona stocks to 8. Great! Highly needed!
Alright.
So now I can carry more persona. You can now earn more EXP from an Arcana burst when your personas. Power stock increases the number of personas you grow to 8. Oh, it's so needed.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Forming contracts with confidants. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to find... We read this before! I think right when we started talking with Ryuji. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street. It's holding a contest right now. That's what I want. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
I wonder how much 500 yen accounts to that in USD. Like, how much money would that actually be? Yeah, it increased the gun stat. That's why I wanted to do it. Because I think I gotta get it to rank 4 for the gun shop. Plus it would have been nice to have
like
earlier.
You heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image.
Which is funny because that just reminds me of Die Hack with Saku and Bo.
If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Hey, free knowledge. You probably study because I'm clearly oblivious. And since answering Kristen's right is only giving me 1 point, plus to pass the exams and stuff, I gotta have my knowledge up. I do need to study.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder
I
if
hate
they'll
her
get their
voice.
college entrance.
And I honestly can't tell if that's supposed to be a girl's voice or a boy's voice, even though it's supposed to be acted by a girl. Almost sounds like Izzy from Digimon. But more
That's
male.
probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Don't give it time. Your target's almost coming to you. Speaking of...
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into student matters, I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing must make seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible for this. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Yeah, I don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, what we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Cody, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone's talking to you? Don't match with intent. Eh. I can't believe he dodged that. Is he a ninja? Ha! Sucker.
Hey!
You got the entire class attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Not this time!
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, this is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Uh-huh.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, I don't have much to say, but I'm sure she does.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
The moon.
It shall become the
Arcana.
wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains.
I think this one was like EXP and stuff.
With the
Can't
birth
remember.
Of the moon persona, I have obtained the wings of
Really?
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Let's see. 'Cause I think I'm right, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I used to have a guide somewhere from the first game. Oh, right. Machine support. Oh yeah, I'll ask background members for unique speed.
Right.
It's very helpful if you ask me. Ugh. Let's see.
See you.
Yeah, it increases the EXP earned by battle, increases the EXP earned by backup members. And by the time you max it out, you basically, all your backup members are the same amount of EXP as somebody who's actually in battle. So, it does come in handy.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Yeah, this is why I said I probably should study a little bit more. Because I think I need intelligence 2 or 3.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Dang.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
That won't end well for you.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Don't forget to study though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start to drop. Yeah, I definitely need that knowledge tab, but I don't feel like doing it. Ons, I think. Oh my god, my headphones. Ons, I think, is Priestess. Wrong one. Actually, that can work out for me. No, hers is Lovers. Priestess is. Which one was Priestess, actually? Not Lovers Arcana? No, but I can get one. That's Death. Hermit. I should go grab one of the Chariot Arcana. And I guess I can grab one of the Lover's Arcana.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like these are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. Magician, priestess, empress, emperor, and lovers. Ah, Pixie's my only one.
This is your power.
And I got
a fee is required. This is your
Chariot Arcana.
Done already? What?
It is time.
So it takes up one of my slots, but it'll do. So Ryuji found a place. What are we on with Ryuji? Ryuji are at 4. So I need to get to rank 7, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go hang out with Ryuji. It'd be good for me to work on, but this will also unlock the gym for me, and then I could study at the shop.
Gotta be it!
Oh. It's pay per visit, so I thought it was gonna be voice acted. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they've got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah? You bring your stuff? Protein powder. That's why I've been saving it. Hell yeah, man! If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it! I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest damn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Yep, now I can go to the sports gym. Whew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai. What's bonkin'? Bonkin? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that. I'm real sorry. Nah, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you need him to write you your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just an excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team has been reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I've heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that whatever his face is, and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like mini Kamoshida. That's the joke answer right there. It's this one. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss up when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You'll be free to lend me a hand if you need it. If I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Ring 5. Chariot up.
All right.
Alright. We don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
So basically, a few days are gonna pass, and then we're gonna start actually getting to the point where we have our next person. Yo, what's bonking? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Fine, but you're buying ramen. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything's sketchy going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Finally. You can now leave Yogen at night. Shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about their paper bag? Oh, it's more than that. Yeah. Let me go to the underground mall. Oh, they're actually doing the actual song now.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's this one. Actually, let me check this because I honestly I don't want to click on the wrong one because I want to get this one because I want to start with the Sun Arcana. The Sun Arcana is it's not here. I don't think it's here. Yeah, I don't think it's here. But because it is the beef bowl, but I don't see it.
What are your thoughts?
I don't think any of these are actually different.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, shoot, man. A flower shop or the beef bowl. They should be available. Never had a problem with them before. Why do they change those things? That just pushes the Sun Arcana back. Cause it's street or orator. Damn it. That's the whole that was the whole point. Let's go to Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Burger, I need guts, but I also need to study. I think think I need rank 4. I'm not sure which it is. Improve your guts. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail, you receive prize and increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Oh, you want to do it?
Now take the challenge.
Thank you very much.
For some, yes, you'll be starting. Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. That burger looks delicious. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning through the sky. It will not be overcome easy. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Now then.
I could probably eat a burger like that. I think they gave him like 30 minutes or something. It looks good, but it's so big. I can finish it. It'll be difficult to... Yeah, my knowledge stat is lacking.
Yep.
Only 1 gut stat. That was a waste. I could have went and studied.
Want to head back?
I definitely need to do that. But I have to work on my confidence more. I don't really care about being at the top of the exam as much.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right against the screen. Elements are volleyball, beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings of next week. Oh, I think those kind of things usually affect my Mentos. Okay. Which is something we haven't unlocked yet, by the way. I don't think we unlock that until after we finish the 2nd palace.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. The heck is a bamboo cutter? Most theorize the oldest story in Japan, but for some, the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and others even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories around the world. Nothing gaming couldn't.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a female. I forgot how to say it. Fatale. So what's the literal translation of femme fatale? It's a fatal woman. Soulmate. Honey Trap is a whole nother thing. It's fatal woman.
Exactly.
This is correct. Actually, Honey Trap's not that far off the mark, honestly. But that's still, it's pretty different. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. I find it funny I've answered all these questions right and my knowledge stat hadn't gone up. And it's still not enough. It's just ridiculous. Let me just warn you, the exams aren't so easy to pass that you can pass on a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Honestly, I think most people would say during the time you have your break, just study.
Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of
hold
this.
off till exams are done with, huh? We
Don't
can wait
mean
and
we
see for a
could.
little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
the troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright,
Oh,
we've got
are
the
we
Phantom
actually gonna do
Aficionado
this now?
website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Shouldn't you have done this in a less crowded place, though? You saw what happened last time you did that. But okay.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Wasn't expecting mementos.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos
Seriously, though?
is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I don't have a license. It's time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
No.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
You give me all the more reason
All right,
to.
then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine.
I love how everybody's
Drive
just
and
sitting
it's
in the
not
backseat.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
So that takes us to Mementos. I didn't expect to get Mementos so early.
Whoa!
Well, that's nice. Gives you something else to do. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in real world. Anyway, here, Nakanohara somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious. This would be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just go wandering around for it then? What a pain. Oh, top is gonna help a lot down here. As usual.
Treasure chest spotted.
Sooty lady's armor. Speaking of armor, let's see if that stuff I got was any useful. Why am I already wearing Duke's coat? Oh, I guess because I got one? Guess I'll give him a Duke's coat as well. Sweater. No sleep. Works. How you doing? Oh,
I don't
slimes.
see a weak spot.
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Zoro! Free left!
Ah, there we go.
Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scared. Use wind to hit its weak point. Lather south! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It looks scared. Use soothing words.
You human, you dumb. This territory ours. Why you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking? I'm sorry. You a brute force, but you not reasonable like beasts, yeah? You human. The more me look at your mask, the more strange it looks. Why you wear masks to fight anyways? Human looks. I get it. That mask form wear for humans. Yeah, slime. Gotta register for the compendium. Plus, it's more things to fuse. Let's see. Slime is... Ooh, chariot.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
That's the spot. Let's go a little further over here. Just because we found where we're supposed to be doesn't mean we need to go that way. How you doing? Ooh, I see somebody who wants to explode.
First moves are effective. Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Alright, no. We're not gonna do that. Maybe I have to do this manually then, apparently.
You're mine.
Marvelous!
Boom.
All enemies depleted. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
That was unfortunate.
Alright, a chat!
Free stuff. Ooh. Free stuff. Ooh, powerful shadow. Got him. Oh, it's just this guy.
Witness my resolve. You should have done it. Persona!
How about this?
All according to plan.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Let's go.
Incredible, Joker. Finish him. Joker's down.
Really? A critical? Go to sleep.
Alright, time for a counterattack!
I'll bury him.
Alright, I'm not gonna
Go
do that.
down.
I just want to start.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
All right. We beat
Did
him.
you want to get some bogus
All right,
crits?
Let's get going.
Found the floor. I'm surprised though. They didn't change this clearly not that great music. Really, we're doing this. Alright. I just love doing that.
So fire is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Yeah, let's see. It's just more slimes.
Now's our chance to strike. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
What other? Do they have any other weaknesses?
It's weak to fire skills.
I'm supposed to weak to fire. Good, I can get used to
You
this.
can hit their weakness. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Do it!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness. Take my time. Got it. Keep passing that baton. Get ready. You can aim for their weak spot.
Weakness.
Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end it.
You would miss.
I leveled up.
Sweet. Now I can recruit higher level persona.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, let's get to that distortion. Well, that was a mistake.
The first move is good. Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Persona!
Hold on.
Go!
It's not over yet. You can aim for their weak spot. One left.
You always try to default and pass it to Ryuji.
You can aim for their weak spot. Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
Oh, it's over here.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. It's a shadow. Let me see. Some front guests die at City Hall, become a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
This thing. Now I finally have what's right from now, and I'm not gonna let you take it away.
Come.
Beat you at your own game.
All right.
Time for my soda. Ha!
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry.
No, he's got it.
Not bad if I say so
Oh,
myself.
that's a dangerous one.
How about this?
Woodman Persona! Captain Kid!
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
This is it!
Finish him.
Persona! Overia! There!
Missed?
You lucky I missed.
Come on, Joker. Not finish you.
Ooh, yeah, that's it right there.
Her attacks won't hit as often. Take this! Scissor! Watch them carefully!
Persona!
Hey, here, hold this.
On the ground! Nice going, Skull! Okay, guys.
Persona!
Missed? Come on, Joker!
Persona! Captain Kid!
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll end it!
And that's it. Ah, I wanted the credits. I keep missing. So I don't know if I can actually hit him with that. Where's the spear? Ah, strength and endurance. That's actually not a bad thing to gain.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Huh. Attachment pearl. Beware of the clingy ex-boyfriend.
Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Huh. Supposed to fuse console, shifting, blah, blah, blah. Where was that? Ah, here we are.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones.
You gotta be kidding me!
Let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Okay. After this, I'm probably gonna call it.
Hey, look!
Yeah, because we've already been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Wow. Okay. I just dropped the entirety of my remote. And it hit multiple things. Huh? Oh, that's new. Hey, look!
Person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I might find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Oh, Lady on!
That's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Well, what are you gonna give us, though?
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no...
Your opinion is invalid now.
Bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Yeah, but what? It doesn't explain anything about them.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give all you to y'all. I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what it looks like. At least that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give it to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I don't know what that is.
Doing good?
On I go. Good job.
Wait!
Well, there he goes. Highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you could at least try making a wish.
I know!
Yeah, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits. With 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. So food. Skulls wish too petty.
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things just don't happen that easily.
Hey.
But we can't just throw that thing away. Hold on to it for now. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Jesus. I should take a break. It's kind of hard to take a break when the game keeps going.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
Used to be more than just combat practice, but fortunately, they decided that that was too OP and decided to take that away by changing the whole status
We'll get
system.
tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
We all do. Finding time to study, though. Ah, here's the hardest part. Oh. And that guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You sure about that, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But we really but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I was glad we were able to solve this stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Coden? We don't get much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarama, that bothers me. Why did my eyes just suddenly start burning? If you can't tell by how I'm speaking, I can't see anymore. So I only get brief moments to look at the screen because my eyes just started burning. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? Jeez, man, like what? Out of the blue. It's not just subtle either. It's just like, alright. And don't do anything to stand out like fail your exams. It's calming down. It made my eyes water though, which is nice for me because my eyes are usually naturally dry. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star that Jose gave us? I wonder if that can help us ace the exams. Somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put in some actual effort in. You've still got time.
What's up? Nice.
Well, since it's night, I might as well study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'd like to read my book, but if this can give me 2-3 points, it should be faster. Because I want to increase my knowledge stat. At least a little bit. Like, Jesus. Still?
Well then.
This is ridiculous. Hey, I saw in the forum. I should have sticking it to that stalker. The Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could hear me out about some of your future actions. We're waiting at dinner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
It's automatic.
You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
At least you're not looking all
I've been
beat up.
staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
I don't get Mishima right now. I didn't want to do this. Why you gotta do this to me? I didn't want to do it. All I wanted to do was finish Mementos, call it an episode, and get something to eat. But no, you have to come and get it away.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
He's annoying me right now, because I'm hungry. And my eyes are still burning.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Well, he seems to be having fun. Good for him.
All right.
I still think his Arcana might be important, but Jesus Christ. Mishima will give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets, blah blah blah.
I might be overworking myself though.
Get some sleep.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Alright, so I have time to work with some confidants. I just need to study. I actually have time. I can probably get 2 boosts in. Maybe 3 before these exams. Hang on, let me look up when the exams are. I can plan my day a little bit better if I know. Actually, I have very, very, very little time. So I'll actually have to put in every day for this, which sucks. Because I want to raise people's confidant ranks. I don't really feel like doing this. It got me so mad. I'm not even sleeping anymore at this point. I might as well just pull an all-nighter. Not fighting back. What happened? Oh, hater comments. Okay, cool. Nice hustle, image manager. Strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing. Okay, I don't care. Honestly, Mishima, I do not care. Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, booty calls. Better set out for the battle of the fence site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Great.
Hey! Well then.
Well, yeah, but... Alright. How's my plant doing?
Hey, hey!
Yes! Bionutrients!
Oh!
Kindness!
Yes!
Alright. We will study, but it will be next
I should
episode.
write something.
Because Jesus Christ, that took forever. Literally 4 days went by and I don't even feel it. I just feel like it took. It feels like it took 4 actual days. All right, jeez. There's a lot of talking and a lot of just. Oof. All right, well, that is all the time we have for this episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.